What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Gran Scheme. This is Gran here, smoking it down live on a Thursday afternoon. It's good to see you guys in the chat already. Raz, Chappie, and Sammy. We had a rough stream last night and had to cut it off early because I just was having a lot of trouble with OBS and lag and overcoding or something like that. A bunch of stuff going on, and so spent some time today messing with the settings. Did a private stream for about 45 minutes earlier, had zero problems, so I thought, man, might as well jump in here this afternoon while I got some time and test it out for real and make sure these settings are working properly. So since we're here, it's time to start the big arena grind. Got to get ourselves a champion out of arena, and you guessed it, it is Abomination. Gotta grab Abomination. So we're gonna jump right into it. And of course, air server goes out. It's gotta be one thing or another. What is going on here? Let me reset my air server. It's crazy how everything is perfect when you have it on private, but as soon as it goes public, something has got to give. Alright. Let's try it again. Get your carpet in. Yeah, half of it. We were going to try to get the other half installed tomorrow, but the help that I had lined up was not able to make it today like we had anticipated, so we're actually looking to... That'll give us the weekend to get the other half emptied out, and he's going to come back on Monday and finish it up. So this is a bit of a test stream this afternoon because I want to make sure these settings are working with a live feed, or a public feed rather. Right now, air server seems to be the problem.
Get down to the B-side.
Check my Wi-Fi on my iPhone here. Did go upstairs, and there's a chance that it switched the Wi-Fi connection, so, and that may be causing some lag. So let me check that out. Richie V, what's up, man? Just doing some live testing here, making sure I've got all these settings right. Already at 1 million for Iceman, think I'm doing good. Oh yeah, 1 million in 3 hours. Keep up the pace. You should be able to snag him. Alright, Air Server, let's go. Okay, that's back up. Let's try it now. Chappie, do you have Iceman at all yet, or you just need to awaken him? Probably already asked you that. That looks better. Don't have him at all. Well, definitely, if there's anybody that's worth the grind, he's definitely one of them. Ant-Man today from a 4-star. I honestly don't mind Ant-Man that much, but yeah, I understand getting those disappointing pulls. Got Spider-Man, roll. I saw that, man. I saw that. Congrats on that Quake. I think she would be great to have, but I suck with Quake. I've tried and tried to use her, but I cannot manage to get out of a fight unscathed with Quake if I try to use her concussion. That being said, if I were to pull a 5-star Quake, I'd probably awaken her since I have 2 5-star Science Awakening gems. I have Ant-Man as a 5, so 4-star won't get any love. Gotcha. I just try to shift my attitude about it and start thinking about 4 stars in terms of 3 stars. It's great to get the 3 stars just to have them on the roster and max them out and get those max signature ability crystals. But other than that, most of them, they'll go to 330 for arena purposes, but they won't. I don't take them above that unless I plan on taking them to rank 5. On the other hand, if you are missing Magneto or Cyclops, and you have a 5 and a 4-star Ant-Man and a 4-star Yellow Jacket, there's an 18% attack synergy team for Labyrinth. Watch the stream for a bit, try to play and watch the stream at the same time. It looks to me that everything is clear. I mean, there's no lag. Not seeing any lag. Gameplay doesn't look too choppy. No idea why last night we were having the problems we were having, but today it just made a few minor tweaks on it and looks good. Doc, how you doing, man? Finally could catch a stream. Yeah, it doesn't happen very often during the day, but I was planning on taking the day off anyway and really don't feel like moving any furniture right now, so thought I'd hop on here, get started on the arena. So my Abomination is unawakened, and he is rank 3. He's 330, and so I don't know, debating on whether or not I just want to grab him to awaken him, or if I want to sell the one I have and then claim him for those extra 5-star shards. Probably the latter one. Looks great. You know how happy that makes me after that fiasco last night. Man, I was so frustrated. Just chilling. Maybe if I'm lucky, I don't know, I'm going to be very close. I'm only like 1,000 shards away from another 5-star. And I will not be saving for a feature. Just going to keep opening the basics, especially now we've got some other good ones in there. But depending on what we get for Summoner Advancement, and if I can get lucky with a 4-star, I may have a 5-star crystal to open today. Tomorrow at the latest. Even with an Alliance War loss, that should put me over the 10,000 mark. You're at 1.7 million already for A-Bomb. Abomination is 330. All my 4-stars are at least 330. .7 cutoff prediction? No way. Maybe 5.7. Sig level? Thought about selling mine too. No, he's not awakened. He is 0 Sig level. So it's no worry for me. I mean, if I sell him and grab the other one, I'm just right back where I started with an unawakened Abomination. But I'll get some extra 5-star shards out of it. Pulled Luke Cage as a 5-star last night. That's painful. Keep getting the basic and the feature confused. I do that too when I'm talking about cutoffs all the time. I have to correct myself 3 or 4 times and stop and think about, now wait, which one am I trying to say here? Yeah, no, Abomination is one of my few that are not awakened. I'm trying to think, who else is not awakened? The blue Team Cyclops that I just actually pulled for the first time the other day is unawakened. Spider-Gwen, Abomination. And other than that, I don't know. Oh, Yondu. Yondu and Dr. Octopus, they're at 550 and they're both unawakened. Nebula. DJ Ray Ray, what's up, man? Good stuff in AQ 13. Did we get 13th? I didn't even look at that yet. Last I looked at it, it wasn't showing. Very nice. Day 6. Day 6 in Alliance Quest was so much easier than Day 5. And more easier than Day 4, I should say, I think, because with a fixed parry. I was worried about what Day 6 was going to look like. With my parry issues, but once I got that fixed, breezed through it. The only fight I had any trouble with at all was my very first one. It's always the hardest fight. One of the hardest fights for me. I fight that Civil Warrior on power gain, and I usually can manage his power meter pretty well. But if he gets one SP1 in there, that makes it very, very tough. Because I like to use Ghost Rider for him, and with those armor ups, he has an ability accuracy reduction now, and it's very hard to place any judgments with Ghost Rider. Order 66, that Groot though, oh yeah, you know it. Day 6, yeah, Day 5. Yeah, once you hang out in the streams for a while, you'll understand. I have those slips all the time. It's called old age. Map 6. Should have said map 6, or should I? I meant map 2, right? Map 2? Day 5, map 2. Tough. It was brutal. So what do we... I gotta go look. What do we get for 13th? Or am I allowed to show this? I don't. Is it going to show our score? We're not supposed to show our score. I better hide it. Better hide it. Okay. Now I can show it. Ooh, wow. 2 Tier 4 class catalysts. I wish that was 2 Tier 4 basics, but yeah. 2 and 2 map 6 crystals. I just showed our score anyway. Pay no attention to that. Pay no heed. Oh, there it is right there. There's the rewards coming in. That's funny. That puts me almost 12 more map 6 crystals, so by the end of next Alliance War, probably Alliance Quest, should have enough. Planning on doing 200 map 6 crystal opening, whether I need them or not. Gotta pop those things. Yeah, I didn't know they were in the rewards yet. Waiting for Summoner Advancement to come in. Now we try to stay in that revive range, but I've already got a revive and overflow. I'm thinking a higher spot would be really nice since I'm so close to a 5-star crystal. Popped them in rank Groot already. No, I've been saving them because I keep popping tech catalysts. I've got, I don't even know how many I've used, and I'm already back to 7. I've got 7 tech and 7 science, and if I pop those open, I'm going to have a bunch in stash. So I wanted to use at least get another tech ranked up, which will probably end up being Iron Man Unawakened to rank 3 before I pop those. Unless I get lucky with this 5-star crystal and dupe Star-Lord, and then he'll be going to rank 4, but with my luck, it'll not happen. Gotta pay attention here. I should have been using heavy attacks with Sim Spidey. Ah, goodness gracious. Got me all flustered talking about Star-Lord. That's ridiculous. Nemesis, what's up, my twin brother? I was in Rice's stream earlier, and he says, I always get Gran and Nemesis confused because they look alike. I'm like, yeah, right. Or it was because we both have, our pictures are black and white or something like that. Popping any crystals on stream if I get enough for a 4-star. I don't know that I will. High Speed, what's up? So I'll show you where I'm at on the crystals. I've got... Okay, so... Yeah, I need 527 for a 4-star, and once I pop a 4-star with a Summoner Advancement, if I can dupe a 4-star, that should put me over the 10,000. So, I would love to be able to do that. Class Specialist, Arena Combat... Cosmic Arena Battle, all that stuff going on. All right, so yeah, I need to get lucky. We need to get enough 4-star shards for me to get a 4-star crystal, or get lucky from a PHC maybe from Arena. 13th in Alliance Quest, yes. Just a lot more hair on top of my head. Yes, you do. You gotta do something about that, man. Iceman grinding. Not here. Don't need no stinking Iceman. Here we're grinding for Abomination. But yes, best of luck to you guys who are going for him. I'm not sure what the cutoff would be. I would say if you're going to grab him, if you want him, you're going to have to plan on doing 7 million. 6.5 or 7. What do you guys think? What are your plans or your targets? Maximum 4-star charge you can get is 500. Well, like I said, I'd have to get lucky with some PHCs too, but it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be close. Worst case scenario, it'll be tomorrow. Even if we were to lose Alliance War, that'll put me over the mark. Need Iceman, but I don't have the roster. But you do have the time. Do you have the units? Just refresh. As much as possible, always a good idea. Pop a Grandmaster Crystal. You know how many of those I've popped already? I may. Thanks for being a positive support, Richie V. Trying to back off of my addiction here, not feed it. B Manning, what's up? I see you there, but I can't read it because, yeah, Nightcrawler. He won't let me parry him. There we go. Just pulled double Ant-Man and double Quake from 4-star. Bright side is I awaken X23 and Classic DD and PHC. Your Daredevil hasn't been awakened? You're missing out, man. He's fun. Units you don't have? I've got should have over 500 units after a few milestones here. So yeah, I may end up doing a Grandmaster Crystal. If it comes to that. I hope it doesn't come to that, but if it comes to that. You know how you get more units? You stop opening Grandmaster Crystals. So we should have about 45 minutes or so, I think, before Summoner Advancement usually drops. I understand that addiction, man. I used to do it. I used to open 2, one at a time. You know, if I got the feature, then I'd stop with the first one, but I'd open 2 and then stop. But I've been trying to avoid that. But like I said, I just after my last 5-star opening, I was just pretty peeved about it and blew a ton of units on Grandmaster Crystal. So now, got to work back up. The other possibility, well, no. I was going to say the other possibility is I could spend the units on energy refills and explore master, but I want to save that for the next completion. Really not that much of a hurry. I mean, tomorrow is not far away. Can do it tomorrow. Summoner Advancement is going to put me at 7 revives in the overflow if we place 1 to 2%. Time to die on purpose. Dude, you got more than I do. If we get revives again, I'll have 3 in overflow. But yeah, I used one in Alliance War, one that we knew we were going to lose, just because I was impatient and because I had some in overflow. It's like you either use them or let them expire eventually. So. The dark side calls to me, that's what the feature crystal says to me. Well, Doc, have you gotten lucky out of the features? You can't get lucky if you don't play, right? Alright, if any of you are going to be around tonight for the live stream, you can bear witness that this afternoon things were working. If things go south again tonight. Is this close to 4-star Mephisto? Who'd you get? Not Mephisto, I'm taking it. Zerov, what's up? Yeah, streaming early today. Had a whole bunch of issues with the stream last night, so I took some time today combing through my settings and did a private live stream for about 30 or 45 minutes earlier to check the settings, and everything looked great. So decided since I had some time to jump on here on a public live stream to make sure it was still going to go smoothly. So hopefully we don't run into it again tonight. Hopefully everything is ironed out. Thought I could sneak in there. He got me. Blame it on the garage. Well, that's the funny thing is I didn't have those problems even when I was in the garage doing it. Last night I was back in the office. The garage contaminated the laptop and it didn't want to perform downstairs anymore, I guess. Paul Saratella, what's up? Gran Wizard? Plus, we were supposed to get stuff moved today so that we can have the other side of the basement cleared out for tomorrow morning to lay carpet. So I took the day off anyway. And man, a little sore from the gym and moving furniture the last couple days. So nothing better to do than sit around and watch live streams, read a book, work on OBS settings. Sing it as the song Blame It on the Rain. You have to figure out how to get the 2-syllable garage into that one note for rain. Is there an equivalent word for garage that's only 1 syllable? I think that's all 5 stars. Yep. I'm going to say if I don't dupe Star-Lord, I do hope that I get a new 5-star. I'm not really worried about awakening anybody else here, but I would love to have one more so I can have an even team in Arena. Oh yeah, I know the song. I'm definitely old enough to know the song. Not gonna sing the song. Someday I'll give you a concert. Or maybe not. Something about, you know, I'm comfortable talking on a live stream, but something about singing in front of people when I can't see them. A lot of people talk about that it make it easier if you just pretend like people aren't there. Not me. I do better when I actually see my audience, but... Got the 5-star Luke Cage. Well, congratulations. You joined the lucky ranks of those who have a Luke Cage. As did, who was it? Was it Chappie that popped a Luke Cage as well today? Yep. Chappie got a Luke Cage last night. Remember, you're older than me. I know. 4-star IP in the same day. You are just rolling in the luck, my friend. How long are you streaming? Probably until Summoner Advancement comes out. Although, in about 15 or 20 minutes, I think, if I have my time correctly, Kabam is supposed to be unveiling their new characters at Comic-Con, but I think we already know who those are. It's probably going to be an unveiling of Guillotine since they're giving away, or not Guillotine, Morningstar since they're giving her away, and not an unveiling of champions that are coming next month. Where's the coverage from Comic-Con? That's another reason I'm streaming. I was like, do I stream? No, because I don't want to be streaming if they're streaming, because I actually want to watch that stuff. But my guess is that they don't have a good enough signal in the convention. Yeet was streaming up to the MCOC booth, but then like shortly after that, Vex started a stream. Well, Yeet actually, it said he started a stream, but it like never played, and people are sitting in his chat saying, "Where's the stream?" And then Vex started a stream, and it went for like 2 seconds, and then it cut out. So I'm just guessing they don't have a good enough signal. John Doe, what's up, man? And Quick Shot. The Smoke Squad is here. See, somebody said Mod Squad. I'm going to say the Smoke Squad. Hella is on their poster. I did see that. So maybe they will unveil Hella. It's kind of early to release. I mean, I know it's a big thing, though, so I guess they might make an exception. But they don't usually reveal the newer champs this early. Of course she auto-blocks my L2. Every time, if she auto-blocks, it's like my special attack that she auto-blocks. And again, auto-block special attack. Get out of here. Have I been to a Comic-Con? No. Unfortunately, they don't have, or at least I am unaware of any Comic-Con events in the Kansas area. Yeah, I saw the Marvel Entertainment stream, but they've got a schedule, and it said 5 p.m. was the new champ release, which should be 4 p.m. Central. Get the UGS figured out? I think so, man. It's I tweaked a few settings, the real deal. I'll tell you exactly what I changed. So in the output area, I changed the rate control to VBR, and I used a custom buffer size set at 2500, and then bumped my bitrate up to 2000, and that's all I did. And then I did a live stream for about 30 minutes earlier, 30 to 45 minutes. Private live stream, had 0 problems at all. So I decided to jump in this afternoon and see if it was going to work with an audience. And so far, no issues other than air server right at the beginning. Opening a 5-star on stream with SA Pays. I hope so, B Manny. I'm only 1,000 shards away, so it's going to require me to be able to open a 4-star in order to get to the 5-star. But Richie V is trying to talk me into opening a Grandmaster crystal. He's a terrible example for me. He's pressuring me. This is the one thing I hate about Quake. I cannot dash back and do a heavy attack. It's dumb though, last time I looked at it, a guy was just drawing Hulk. They were doing like trivia something, a spinning wheel trivia thing when I looked. Yeah, thanks, The Real Deal. I really appreciate your help last night. I know, I mean, as a live streamer yourself, you understand how frustrating this can be. Of course, you've got that sweet PC that you can crank out that bitrate, but man, I was super frustrated last night. It's like finally back in the office, I can have a normal live stream, and yeah, had to cut it short. There is a Kansas City Comic-Con, pretty lame. Really? Yeah, I mean, the only reason I would have liked to have gone to this Comic-Con is because of the MCOC. I mean, I like comics, I like Marvel, and you know, I would have enjoyed seeing a lot of other things there. But it's not something that I would have said, man, I really want to go. But you know, since I'm pretty big into the community, try to be really involved in the YouTube community and otherwise. I think it would have been a blast to go just for that, but yeah, just too far, too much time, too much money. But Richie V, are you in the Kansas City area? Did not know that. If you are, where did we rank for Summoner advancements? I do not know yet. Accumulated 5,000 shards since last night. Sold Iron Fist. Rank up and sell the second. Cool. I'm going for Abomination, so I can do the same. I've got Abomination. He's unawakened at 330, so get those 5-star shards. Wanted to go as well, but we're leaving for Vegas Tuesday, so couldn't do the back. Man, I'm in your area actually, not infrequently. Well, not as frequently as I used to be, but I get up there still from time to time. May have to grab a coffee or something when I'm in Kansas City. You guys will have to let me know if Summoner Advancement comes out. Oh, come on. I hate this Kang's team. It's like the AI does not behave like it ought to behave. Like, I will, man. Will do. Don't know when I'm going to be up there next, but probably here in the next either December or January at the latest. Alliance Quest, John LZ, welcome. Yeah, I'm talking about Summoner Advancement. Did I say Alliance Quest? Apologize for that if I did. I already grabbed the AQ ones. But Summoner Advancement usually comes out... Actually, it's not quite 4 p.m. here, so you probably have another hour or so. I did see his voodoo. I just so happen to have a 5-star Mystic Gem, so yeah, if I pull a voodoo or a Ghost Rider, I'm going to be over the moon ecstatic. Summoner Advancement is out already? Really? Let me check. May have to restart the game. Let me restart the game and check. Seems to drop at different times, though. Nope. Not for me yet. Should be pretty soon then if you've already got yours. I did say it right? Okay. Well, it would not surprise me if I had said it wrong. I do have a habit of doing that. Usually trying to do not disturb on for the live streams, but my wife is not at home, so if she needs to call, I'd be in trouble if I didn't answer. That is the one thing about actually having the game on my main phone now that didn't have to deal with before I got this phone. Notifications coming in. It's like 3 times in a row I've got hit by her L1. 4? What? What is going on?
Get down to the B side.
See who else got added to the crystal. It was Quake, Rogue, Ghost Rider, Voodoo, Karnak. Who am I missing? Gambit? Yeah, man, it used to be. I used to call it the Magic Cable team, and now it's the Magic or the Cable Medusa team. That one was close. I was afraid I wasn't going to finish him off.
Get down to the B side.
Here in a few minutes, I'm going to pull up the stream, the Comic-Con Marvel thing, and see if they're going to do the Kabam. What they're going to announce there. Phoenix, that's the one. Gambit was last month. I wouldn't mind having any of those except Phoenix. I know Phoenix is not terrible and she's got great prestige, but she's not one that I would really... She's not one that I would use. The rest of them... I don't know about Karnak. I don't know. I'm still undecided on him. But Rogue, Quake, Ghost Rider, Voodoo, all those would be great. 2 minutes. Alright, let me see if I can find it after this fight. I always forget. Fight starts automatically when you hit the button. Alright, let me see if I can find it here. Quick Shot, congratulations on a 5-star Cap Marvel dupe. Alright, let me turn down my music. This will be a real test for the stream.
Over time and all the really cool stuff. There's tons of like live events and different things.
Yeah, and there's like sort of different modes of play, right?
Yep. Yeah. So you can go and you can, you know, fight. It's also got that like Pokemon-esque thing where you want to collect them all.
So these aren't actually Kabam people, are they?
These
are these are the
you
same
gather
Marvel
so many
people that were on the
heroes and
stage
so many
earlier doing the.
but you know, there's events that are always
trivia
going on, and like there's this one right now called Blades, which just started, and that introduces a new character, which we're going to get into really soon.
Yeah, we are. We're going to reveal that character very soon,
in
fact.
But then there's like things that you can do every day, every week. There's player versus player, so like my characters I put in a team can go against yours.
Yeah, and then we'll fight in a very fun way.
In a very fun way. And it's simple but complex, so like you could just tap, but
and that's why I like it too. Yeah. I think sometimes people can feel intimidated by video games or fighter games because they think, oh, I need to know all
I think
these,
I found the threshold.
Crazy things. And it's
the
really
stream
friendly
the video output is low again now. So
it sort of as a novice, you can really enjoy it. I think just as much as somebody who's like very, very talented at playing video games.
Yeah.
Which is super dope.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And like I said, like collecting the characters and trying to get the ones that you love the most is super fun. You know,
you're adorable because I keep seeing him just like looking at his little roster with so much pride.
Look at these guys. I got Winter Soldier and Old Man Logan and Loki and Black Panther and Captain America.
All right, well, I'll put the if you guys are not,
you can see them and they're great. And I have a lot of fun when I play the game.
If you guys don't have the link for that, I'll put that in the chat. You guys can take a look at that or watch that. Anyway, there's the link for the Comic-Con. I'm going to do a few more rounds in Arena, and then hopefully not going to wait for not going to be streaming until Summoner Advancement comes out if it's much longer, but hopefully it'll be out pretty soon. Alright, where'd my music go? I need to turn that back on. I need something besides my own voice. Anybody else got Summoner Advancement yet? Interested to see if anybody in 4 Loki has got it, if any of you guys are still in the chat. How often do I stream in the afternoon? Not very often. At one point I was trying to do a crystal opening on Thursday afternoons live. Did that for a few weeks, but stopped. Because I'm not very good at saving my crystals even for a week to do a crystal opening. But now it's just, it's very occasional if I have the time. I think it's better to have a set time that you normally stream so that people know when to show up. So usually just at 11 p.m. Central Standard is about when I, give or take 15 minutes is my usual time. But of course you knew that because you're often with me in the evenings. Yeah, it's funny. As soon as I threw that that window capture up to throw the other stream on, now we've got the now YouTube is giving me the warnings. I sabotaged it. Gran Nation. I like it. I'm going to try to get through their 440s and then check on Summoner Advancement one more time. There's only a few more fights. Every time though, after I open a crystal, I always tell myself I'm not going to get excited about the next one with the, the kind of 5-star opening luck that I have. But then you get to that point, you're like, maybe now's the time. Maybe this time we'll get a good one. Oh, Vex is live. Well, alright guys, he's live. I want to watch him. I want to see what's going on at Comic-Con, so let me restart the game one more time, check on Summoner Advancement. I don't know why I do that. It'd be faster just to go into the stash, right? There we go. We'll restart the game one more time. And nothing yet. Pop some PHCs and hope for a 4-star. I got 6 stars. 3 2-stars is a 6-star, right? Alright guys, well thanks for joining me for a little bit this afternoon for an impromptu arena grind. I will be back tonight at my regular time, 11 p.m. Central Standard. I'd love to hang out with you then if you're available, and shouldn't be having any problems with the stream tonight. It looks like everything is good this afternoon, and we should have the same luck tonight. Fingers crossed. So have a great afternoon, and I will see you later. Until then, this is Gran smoking it down.